I founded the company a little over 20 years ago when we won a master development contract to be the master developer of what's ultimately $1 billion redevelopment project at San Diego State University. Fast forward 20 years, we're now one of the top 10 owners, top 10 buyers of student apartments in the country, and a leading provider of student housing at major universities nationwide. Our primary acquisition and investment criteria is to buy at public universities with 15,000 students or more of enrollment that play Division I football. We've followed kind of the capital life cycle. So originally it was private equity, and then more recently it's significant institutional joint ventures, one with one of the leading insurance companies in the country and the other with a large state pension fund. We're already amongst the top 10 owners and the top 10 buyers in the last decade in the country. We intend to continue that trajectory and firmly establish ourselves amongst the top 5 owners and operators and investors in student housing amongst private companies in the country. It's already a niche sector, and there's not a significant number of companies in this area. But when you compare us or line us up against the others, there's a couple of things that really make us stand out. Number one is our investment track record. As they say in this space, upper decile, top 10% investment performance, and that is something we're very proud of. Number two is a senior management team that's candidly second to none. You know, a track record of 100,000 beds that have been managed by our senior management team in their career, and more than 100 universities in 39 states around the country. You know, the third is that we're very institutionally sophisticated. And in niche spaces like this, oftentimes our competitors, the other companies, don't really understand the world of institutional investing. And we were groomed in that. I'm a former pension fund trustee. I know what an institutional investor needs and wants, and we're sophisticated in that regard. And then finally, I'd say we think we're a top strategic thinker in the space. That our investment strategy is better than the others. It's well thought out, it's demographically based, and it's long-term based on sound fundamentals. Not only for Pierce Education Properties, but for our specialty sector of student housing. It's become a bit of a darling of the investment world, a boutique niche that has outperformed multifamily, and more every day, more sources of institutional capital are seeking to find a place to invest in our sector.